So whenever I do these new paintings, I create little videos, just showing how the new painting kind of like changes with the colors um, around us and stuff. So, but this time I actually wanted to make a longer video because um, again when I do these things, I just don't know what they're gonna be. So so I just go with it, and I was finishing the left hand side, and then I added red and blue to the right hand side, and then I looked at it and going like, wow, that's exactly the representation of our society right now, right? So the red and blue is the division and the back and forth bullshit. Trying to get organized and see how disorganized it is, and like it's like it looks like hell. But I'm just saying it looks weird, right? It's like well, that's our society right now, right? So you see this side right now. Here you have like I don't know. I guess that's what heaven looks like, right? That's what I'm thinking, man. But this is where we need to be. We want to be. This is where the universe is. This is where the planets are. Everything in the entire universe, in this whole reality that we live in and experience right now, is in perfect harmony with itself, without any monetary system, without anything like really to control it, other than the knowledge of what it needs to do through its source, because the source hasn't been cut off by I don't know, maybe this oh this so I'm just saying this is I mean where we are, where we want to go, right? I mean I would imagine so. If you really want to be in this for the rest of your life, then you just want to be in hell for like eternity, right? So if you want to get to here, then I mean, of course, this has yellow, white, greens, and some. If you go deeper, there's some browns and there's all shades, all shades, and yeah, red and black. I don't know. I'm sorry, red and blue, 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 red and blue. Right? Red and blue, red and blue, and then the things in between that represent, something, and this is not skin color, right? This is not nationality, right? This is not religion. Right? This is reality. This is what we are, divided to divided groups of people that keep on, just competing and profiting and warring, and this is what we are, and all we need to do is go like, oops, what is all causing this? It's like, oh yeah, the red and blue, and then all the money that's involved in all this. So it's like, you see any money here? Do you see any monetary system here? No, right? What you have here is heaven, and guess what? It's as easy as looking at this and saying, hey, let's base our civilization off of this instead of this. Okay? So if we continue saying, no, this is the only way to do it. This is the best way to do it. Do it, red and blue. We got to just keep on doing it this way forever and ever in eternity. Or we can say, oh, you know what? Let's just base it on this and screw all this and dump that, and it didn't work, right? What happens when you try something that doesn't work? Get at it. No, try it again over and over and over again until, get at it. Create this. All right, so what do we do here? It's like, well, we just share everything equally, live in harmony with the planet. We all work together to help each other and grow and ascend. And, how is that all going to happen? Well, if we remove money and any need for it, that's a big start. And then the power that comes with it, is coming from like the survival instinct of the animals. Yeah, fight, rah, 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 rah. Yeah, survive. It's like, we got brains, right? So we can determine like, well, this maybe is not the right way to do it. Maybe we should do it this way, and then we do it this way, and guess what? All of a sudden, we have heaven on earth instead of living an eternity of hell. Because if you don't understand your karma, you're going to reincarnate back into this over and over. And this is like 2,000 years, 3,000 years is this, right? In one way or the other. It's like, okay, when? I was like, no, 100 years from now, we'll evolve tomorrow. So if we continue basing our civilization off this, then we will continue living and reincarnating into hell over and over again, so that The billionaires, the 1%, the 1,159 billionaires that control the fate of humanity could live so much better than you. And you know what they also do? They keep you doing this, fighting, so you never get to this until you die. Oops. Oh, hope that works out for you. Because you never, I mean, I'm just saying, I ditched the heaven and hell thing when I die a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. The 7 billion people are living poverty, living in dirt, and then they're going to go to heaven, and this is what God gave them. No, this is what the billionaires put in their face. And instead of these people saying, okay, well, we got all this money now, let's just share it equally, and then all of a sudden create a utopia. No, it's me. I'm a billionaire. Look at me. I'm a billionaire. Look at me. Look, and bow down to me. I'm a billionaire. Come on, I'm a billionaire. So you give them power, and you will never get to this. You will just keep on reincarnating back and forth into this, not understanding how to get out of it, and that's what they want. And this is just a dream. So it's in the books. You die, you work really hard through your life. Maybe you make more money if you let me do it. But if not, you work real hard, and then you die and you go to heaven. And God brings you into the pearly gates of heaven because you suffered through this whole life. And that's exactly what I want for my son. Yeah, right. That's what I want. So you teach them that, and then they take these slaves and they come back and reincarnate back as the same slaves and never ascend, never understand. Why? Because those billionaires, those billionaires control our entire education system and everything that we look at. They are our matrix and our reality tunnel. So unless they stop teaching us that profit, competition, greed, what's making them stay in power, is good for your children, unless you stop teaching them that and teach them instead what everything around us does, was share everything equally for free, taking care of everything around us, every child born. Not, it's worth so much more because it's got so many billions. Right? So I'm just saying, you choose, right? This is us right now. This is where we should be, right? How do we get here? Definitely not doing this over and over and over again. Over and over and over again, because that, again, is the definition of hell. So this one was a little bit longer than I usually. So I'm going to have to post it on and not just on Facebook. Oops, it's just on Facebook, but also on actually on YouTube itself, because so yeah. What's that? Namaste.